Hi, in this very short video we will learn how the temple tax of Exodus 30 will give us insight into the age of Jesus' disciples. The implications are huge for ministry, so enjoy this very short video. Most of Jesus' disciples were almost around 15 to 16 years old. It was also very common to have one older disciple in the group, and with Jesus that was Peter. Peter was the oldest. He was about 20 years old and he was also married. Because he was the oldest, he was the one who was always talking. Do you remember when Jesus and Peter had to pay the temple tax in Matthew 17? If you want to read Exodus 30, verse 13 through 16, you can see that this was paid annually and was half a shekel a year for people 20 years and above. Jesus told Peter to catch a fish. In the mouth of the fish was 1 shekel for both Jesus and Peter. Why didn't it mention the others? I personally believe it demonstrates that the other disciples were under 20 years old, so they didn't have to pay any temple tax. Now, in case you want to see, I have 6 modern day shekels here. I personally wish the IRS would use the same system of half a shekel a year. I'd be set for the next 12 years.
That's not funny, 007.
There are other passages where Christ refers to the disciples as children. Of course, it could be that the word there just refers to them being trained. Jesus was discipling them, that's why they were disciples, or Talmidim. So the disciples would act like sons and daughters in a sense. There's no question, God uses young people. Look at these young people. God has used them to see over 100,000 people reached with the gospel. And remember, David from the Old Testament was 12 years old when he slew Goliath. God bless you.